जय हिंद दोस्तों, आप देख रहे हैं अर्थ क्या है। अर्थ क्या है कि इस वीडियो में हम बात करेंगे अमेरिका से आई उस खबर की, उस तस्वीर की जो आज चर्चा के केंद्र में है। अमेरिका में रक्षा मंत्रालय अतिरिक्त रुपए मांग रहा है, लेकिन डेमोक्रेट्स पैसा देने को राजी नहीं है। इस दौरान अमेरिका के युद्ध मंत्री पीट हेग्सेथ और डेमोक्रेट्स के बीच एक तीखी बहस हुई। दरअसल पूरा खेल यह है कि ईरान के साथ युद्ध में लगभग 37.5 अरब अमेरिकी डॉलर खर्च हो गए हैं। सीनेट की विनियोग समिति से ट्रंप प्रशासन द्वारा युद्ध में अतिरिक्त व्यय की मांग पर सुनवाई हुई और इस दौरान हेग्सेथ ने यह जानकारी दी। हार्मुज जलडमर मध्य में दोबारा शुरू हुए ट्रंप प्रशासन लगभग 88 अरब अमेरिकी डॉलर आपात कोष में देने की मांग कर रहा है। अब इसको लेकर बहस तेज हो गई है और कहा जा रहा है कि आपके पास पैसा है तो आप देते क्यों नहीं है। हेग्सेथ ने कहा है कि अगर पैसा नहीं दिया जाएगा तो सैन्य प्रशिक्षण अभ्यासों में कटौती करनी पड़ेगी। इसी दौरान सीनेट में जबरदस्त बवाल हुआ, एक दूसरे से बहस हुई और विपक्षी डेमोक्रेट्स ने साफ कर दिया है कि रक्षा मंत्रालय को और अधिक धन की आवश्यकता क्यों है, जबकि उसके पास पहले से ही लगभग 75 अरब अमेरिकी डॉलर हैं। सुनवाई के दौरान भारी मतभेद हुआ, बहस हुई, उसका पूरा वीडियो हम आपको अब दिखा देते हैं।
Secretary Hegseth, you're requesting. So why are there missiles left to hit Jordan and result in the loss of life of our brave men and women?
As we stated from the beginning, the Iranian defense industrial base is effectively gone, but they do have underground facilities because they're the world's leading state sponsor of terrorism, and they've spent 47 years trying to hide their missiles under mountains, just like their nuclear capabilities, because they would like to get a nuclear weapon to wield it against us.
Of the war to believe, because it's either over or it's not over. It's within 2 weeks or it's not 2 weeks. We have no missiles or we have missiles, and that consternation is why so many New Yorkers are perplexed, stressed out, and find this war to be incredibly unpopular because they don't understand the choices that the president's making. They don't agree with those choices. Secretary Rollins.
Much, and thank all of you all for your service to our country.
Mr. Hegseth, Secretary Hegseth.
I think your characterization of this incredible effort as a failure is reckless. And I think it's irresponsible. And I think it smears the sacrifice of the troops that are out there making on behalf of the American people to ensure that Iran never gets a nuclear weapon. Shame on you and others who call this a quagmire and a failure, and then you want to turn around and say you support the warfighter. Either you do or you don't.
Is the nuclear material still there,
I can get you a ticket out to CENTCOM and talk to what those Americans are doing and how committed they are to this effort and how they want to ensure that Iran never threatens their families with a nuclear weapon. That's the kind of intensity that our warfighters have about making sure that Iran isn't capable of doing that.
Secretary Hegseth, if you listened to my comments, you would have heard me say how amazing our warfighters are.
I heard failure. And the word heard, I heard exactly what you said.
I will tell you how I use the word failure, because I use the word failure to their leaders. You, sir, are the failure, not the men and women who are on that front line, not the men and women who hold up their honor with distinction. But if there's a lack of a winning strategy, they're in harm's way. Their leaders have failed them. And that's what's happening. We have political leadership. You don't have a strategy. You don't have a long-term plan to actually win this war. Win the war. The men and women are going to be able to do it, but they need to have leadership. When will you show leadership?
We have leadership.
When will you show leadership?
Why don't you show some leadership and stand up to your fellow Democrats who won't fund the troops, who stand and play partisan politics while you don't give us the money? You want to stand up here and talk about the troops? You won't show any political courage to actually fund our department because you have Trump derangement syndrome and can't actually commit to anything meaningful. So I put this on you, Senator.
Secretary Hegseth, you have trillions, you have over $1 trillion. You're asking for $1.5 trillion. It's not a question of money. It's a question of leadership and understanding what it takes to actually win.
Political cowardice of Democrats who won't fund the troops.